Welcome to EDU World Space.
So here's the problem 86 in chapter 19. For this question, we have a crystalline hydrate CD NO3 2 for water. This solid, when it's placed in a large, closed, and dry vessel at room temperature, it loses water. And it gives out CD NO3 2 solid in 4 water molecule gas. So this process is spontaneous, which means the delta G of this process is negative and delta H is positive. So question 8, what is the sign of delta S at the room temperature? So if delta G equal to delta H minus T delta S, delta G is less than 0, delta S is a positive number, so this part has to be negative and also a larger magnitude compared to delta H. So if minus T delta S is negative, and we know temperature is always positive because it's in Kelvin, so delta S must be a positive number. So the sign of delta S at room temperature is positive. Part B, if the hydrated compound is placed in a vessel that's already contains a large amount of water vapor. So if the condition has changed to a lot of water, it's asking, does delta S changes for the reaction? Oh yes, of course the delta S will change, because initially in the vessel there are only solids, and the reaction will go to the right because compared to solids, gases has more degree of freedom. More degree of freedom, the larger the entropy. However, when the condition is changed to a humid environment, which already has a lot of water vapor, so initially the condition is already has a high entropy, so it will not be favored. So in this case, the delta S will definitely change for this condition.